one time for the hype that we all inside. 808 viral, we the ride or die vibe.
Jokes first and the facts come last. From Maka to Makai when we broadcast. If you know, you know, everybody laugh fast.
808 viral, the podcast, no show, wait, kiki to the countryside.
For all the hammers, the scrappers, the brothers inside. Hit play, catch vibes, catch cracks all night.
What up, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, and everybody in between? Welcome to 808 Viral, the podcast, live. All right, we still got some bugs to work out, but we're making it happen. I am the comedian James Money, and I am with Pepper, the misunderstood evil genius.
What it do? 808 Viral. Jokes come first and the facts come last. Yeah, I like that.
All right, because really, I mean, we don't really check. We just like if it sounds good enough to us, it sounds good enough for you guys, and let's rock and roll, as the people say. They say that, right? Okay.
As an evil genius, like most of what I say is gonna be factual. So you can just be like, oh, Pep's a genius. So yeah, I believe that.
If I say it, who knows? It could be a joke set up. It could be something I made up. Who knows? But 808 Viral, the podcast, Hawaii-based comedy podcast, breaking down viral videos, local news, and current events with jokes first and takes second. Or is it? They made their own thing. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out to our main sponsor, our brand partner, Coco Love Coconut Water, keeping us hydrated, refreshed, and ready to talk nonsense on this podcast. If you're trying to stay cool out here in Hawaii, make sure you go check them out. Coco Love Coconut Water. Go get you some. Ow! Yeah. Man, the pets just be. Cat just scratched the crap out of my leg, yo. She's like, how come I don't get no Coco Love? Your cat? Give her a second. She's about to walk across the camera. Damn. It's weird because it's like you want them to like you, but then when they like you, you're kind of like, all right, this is just way too much, man.
Go now, go.
Yeah, like
It's been 3 minutes. Okay, that's enough.
I'm glad I got your attention and that you love me because I'm the one feeding you and cleaning up after you. But damn, my time right now. So I'm gonna just wash it or wash it down with some Coco Love coconut water.
I'm not drinking it, but I'm gonna hold up a cup. Cheers.
Cool, I got the one with pulp. I get to eat too. Hold on, let me put a cat in there. Come here. There she is.
Hello.
This
Yeah.
is Xena, the warrior kitty. Yeah. This is the one that we've had the longest. We have 3 other ones that have passed, and we suspect that she's killed them.
Oh. Okay, warrior. We'll let you be.
Yeah. Off you go, Xena. The warrior. I call her Kitty, the warrior kitty, but make her cameo appearance on the podcast. She's messing with the lights. That's why I pulled her off.
No.
Stop that. Let's see. What else we got? The reason I wanted to start with Coco Love is I wanted to say thank you to Coco Love Coconut Water for donating, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 pallets to the flood victims on the North Shore. So
Oh yeah.
they reached out to me. They said, hey, you know how we can, because they live on the Big Island. So they're like, where we can connect with somebody who can give or pick up the pallets and then deliver it to the people that need it, the workers that need it up there. And yeah, it was pretty cool. So I reached out to, I want to say thank you to Rocky Sobaingaya from the Village, Hawaii, or Village HI podcast as well. Um, he's a Aya High School alum, and
Nice.
he's University of Hawaii football player as well, alum. And he every now and then will come over to the high school to donate to our kids, like feed them, have like a night where they're like a carb night or something. And
Nice.
yeah, he's always giving. So I saw that he was trying to help people up there. So I reached out to him and said, hey, I don't have the vehicles and I can't get up there anyways. And so he was like, oh, don't worry, we'll work on it. And then another friend of mine that I used to play basketball with, um, back when I was a lot thinner, skinnier,
The Hooper.
where back when I was in my 20s. So he was like, hey, I saw that you guys are doing Coca-Cola pallets. I got flatbed truck. I can help deliver. So he stepped up, helped deliver, dropped it off up in the North Shore. It's like, oh, that's cool. That's so dope.
Nice.
'Cause, yeah. I mean, it's so I performed with Island Magic Mike this past Friday at Blue Note, who lives on the North Shore and was working to clean up. His daughter goes to school in Wailua. Maybe his son too, but they're connected to Wailua, and that's like affected big time. A lot of places are affected, but they're affected big time. And he was telling me some of the stories, and all you see stuff on, hey, we out here. Hey, thank you for helping out. Hey, we see the floods, and you saw the maybe seen some of the clips on the town hall meeting we had with the mayor, and how angry the people were.
Yeah.
And it was easy for me to just, I mean, I don't know if it's called survivor's guilt, but because I live in Pro City, I up in the hill, so things are fine. I had no problems. It rained a lot. Some trees fell over, but it wasn't like how it was in the North Shore in Wailua specifically.
Yeah.
And then Mike was starting to share some of the stories, and bro, it was pretty bad. Like,
Yeah.
I don't, and so he was saying, like, they had their power went out, so it's jet black, it's dark, and it's pouring rain, and then you can, how when your power goes out, it gets quiet, like really quiet, because no electricity is flowing.
Yeah.
So he was like, dude, you can hear people yelling, screaming for help, and it's like you're just looking around, like, oh, the city and county and the state, I guess, weren't going in fast enough, whereas people were. It wasn't like you're in a pool and then the water levels just go up like this. He said it was like rapids of a river going through your living room, where one of his friends almost lost his 10-year-old son because the water was flowing through the house and pulling the kid out. I don't know if it was out the door, out the window, but pulling him, towards the river. And it went from their ankles to the dad's like neck in just like in a minute. So it wasn't like, okay, hey, we need to move here, we need to move there. It was like, oh snap, and then the water just came in. He jumped and saved his son. Like he said, like it was so close. And then some of it happened at like 3 a.m, so it's dark.
Ooh. Yeah.
Or you was sleeping. And there was another person. He was telling me like the brothers and the people that are helping out had their own heavy machinery. Their construction workers were like driving around with their bulldozers to go and rescue people, and you only see like the easy ones. Like there was an elderly woman in a wheelchair that they loaded and helped out. But he was saying there's parts where like in the middle of the night you see people standing in like chest deep water holding their babies up like this. You're like, help, help. It's like, and he was saying one of his friends lost his he had his dogs in kennels, and he got to him too late because the water filled up so fast. So it's like, and I'm over here like, yeah, it rain. It's rain. I know, so I felt so bad. I was like, damn.
Wow.
So thank you for everybody that helped out. I think Wailua, they're no longer asking for donations. They're saying send some over to Waianae or Makaha, and Laie, the other parts of the islands that were affected. So it was pretty awesome to see the community step up and not wait for FEMA or city officials to step in. Although the argument is they feel the military base is the reason for all this runoff water that came down so fast, because that part of the mountain, what they do to that mountain, there's no like breeze and stuff that
to hold it up. Yeah.
So man, I wish there was more I could do. Those of you that are watching or watch this, there's find people that you can donate to GoFundMe. Some people are selling like shirts and stuff and souvenir items or whatever. They say 100% of the proceeds will go to those affected. Just go find the GoFundMe and donate. You can hit up 808 Viral. They know a lot of people that you can donate to help out. So
yeah. My wife has some friends up there, so they were saying that the clothes that they were getting weren't necessarily helping, because you just get a big bag of clothes and you don't know who they fit or who they go to or what the whole deal is. So we were setting up stuff to where we were doing it by sizes and by groupings, and then containers. We sent a whole bunch of containers up there, and household toiletries and that kind of stuff. But we were going directly through friends to direct people versus just like a center or whatever. We had, we were going, it's like, it's small kind, we're doing what we can, but it was going, we made sure what we was doing was going direct to folks.
Mm-hmm. And I gotta give props to, so when we performed at Tiny Studio, and man, you're hardcore, dude. You're like, oh, we stay open.
People gotta laugh, man.
Well, not only that, but like from a business standpoint, you know what I mean? Like you make sure, okay, electricity's on, it's dry in here, we can put on a show, and not thinking like you say, for sure, people gotta laugh, and people came. And it was a break from the nightmare that they were seeing, those 2 weekends during that whole storm. So, yeah, hats off to you, man, and I give you props for that. You're like, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna have the place open. People want to come through. So, give you the shot of Coco love. Appreciate you, man. So. Also, every Thursday, we've moved from Aloha Beer Company to Tiny Shark Studio.
Yep.
I've updated my website too. So,
cool.
You guys look for something on Thursday, and this Thursday we're actually gonna try something different, because now we change menu, kind of sit up. So yeah, come through. It's not even that expensive. It's gonna be a good time, even if you come and hang out.
Yeah,
after the
it's
show.
$10 for the show, and then there's open mic to follow. So we have a good time with the open mic. So pull up, people.
Yeah. So that's like 3 shows, because you have the stand-up featured show, and then you have the comedy forum, and then you get an open mic. So come through. Let's have a good. It's Pepper Lamb. Oh no, TinySharkStudios.com.
Yeah, it's up now. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can still go to Pepper Lamb Comedy. It's on both websites. They're both up.
Cool.
So.
Yeah. Oh, let's make it happen. Let's see. Let's catch up. What we did. So I performed at Blue Note, like I said. Good time. Island Magic Mike is man. He is growing. Like he. It's funny because us in the scene, active, and there's guys like him who aren't because he's busy. He's doing his own thing. But we keep talking about. I invite him. He said, "Hey, come through if you want to do some time and work on material." And you always offer, and he for whatever reason he's busy or whatever, he doesn't come through. But when he gets on that main stage, and I think it's because his open mic is at because he MCs weddings and parties and
Mhm.
stuff. So I think that's where he worked. But man, he was killing it. The two shows that he did at Blue Note, it's almost like watching and going, man, this person is talented. It's like
Yeah.
Bo Jackson doesn't work out. He just shows up and dominates. So
Talking
like,
to his people. Yeah.
right, yeah, and then so he knows what his people want and what will laugh at his fans and whatnot, and he's of the people. He's a local dude, and a lot of his stuff works. And I'm watching like he keeps coming up to me before the shows, nervous. I don't know if this is gonna work. Like, dude, your strength is crowd work because you connect to people, and it's the same with you. Your strength, although you can write, is crowd work. So it's like now you have that developed. It's like okay, what I'm writing is not as strong as I would like. People might be laughing, but it's not as strong as I would like it. And then you can just go right into crowd work. I'm like, man, I wish I had that muscle.
We all got the muscle. You just got to work them out more. Different settings, different stuff. Like I had one of those moments last night where me and Kenny Kusaka do a crowd work show only on Sunday nights. And it was my people. It was literally 50-year-old black people on vacation. And it just didn't matter what I was saying. It was just blah, blah, blah. And you would have thought there was 100 people in this room. It was a freaking great show. And shout out to those folks that came out. But yeah, it's something about crowd work when you're with your crowd. It takes things. Yeah, it's on it's the little nuances are there, and the people is picking up everything you putting down. So
that's funny you say that because I remember I always flash back to the early days, or Johnny Sparkles when he was still kind of new, and then there wasn't many places, so you perform wherever you could perform.
Yeah,
and I think Andy Bumatai had this place. I think it was called Shea Pasta, and it was after they had a dinner, and then he popped in to do stand-up comedy. And then I remember Sparkles being there and looking at the crowd, being Andy Bumatai's crowd and dinner crowd. There was people in their 60s and maybe some into their 70s, and then looking around, and then. So my material, I can because it's not really age. It can be for anybody. Or Sparkles was new, and also he's hip. So he's like talking about dating apps or Spotify. It wasn't Spotify, but it's like that, like apps.
Yeah,
and his jokes are funny. But then I'm looking at him like, man, that old man don't know what he's talking about.
No clue at all.
Yeah. So yeah, that's funny. What is that? So the next for you opened for Hannibal Buress at Blue Note, right? How did that go?
Yeah, the weekend before. It was great until I got completely worn down. Like I don't know if you can even tell my voice right now. I'm just getting over a cold. Took me out for a week, but it was one of those overwhelming experiences where it was the first night was phenomenal. It was great. But Hannibal pulled a classic Hannibal and was very last minute on the connect. So I had to scramble and get, coverage for Tiny Shark and and make sure everything was going on and taken care of, and the storms were still happening. And then it was also my daughter's Sweet 16. So on Saturday night, I had to rush and do the early show, then go over to the Sweet 16 party, and then fly back for the late show. So my Saturday night sets were not as crisp as I would have liked for that weekend. And then by Monday, I was just sick and sounding like a dog. It's been a rough week to get through. Made it though. But yeah, it's been a rough week.
That's gangster, dude. To do all of that, and because I was there Friday and performed at Tiny Shark, and you were at Blue Note, and I was thinking, because that's when the second Kona Low storm really hit, and that one hit harder. But I remember thinking, dude, he shouldn't be out, man. It's raining. I was like, you got to drive over the mountain. I was like, but you just went for it. I was like, all right, cool. But
shout out for that. I want to give a shout out to Honolulu PD for that. So I had gotten here that Friday, and the street was completely blocked off. Like I had to park across and walk across water to even get to my spot. And within a couple of hours, the city was here and they were pumping out the water trucks and that whole deal, but it was completely still blocked off. The street was. So it's getting time for me to go to Waikiki and, get ready for the Blue Note show. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to just get them 5 more minutes. And I walked downstairs, and in that 5 minutes, the cop was like, yeah, we're going to open up the street. So, if you got business, you guys are good. And if it had been 10 minutes, we would have stayed closed that night. But thank you for holding it down, James. Because people did show up. But my phone was blowing up. People were like, are you still going to be open? Are you still going to be open? I'm like, So yeah, it was a wild weekend. I wish if Hannibal had hit me up way before, or no, this is the celebrity thing. If Hannibal had picked up his phone or answered any of his texts or answered any of his social media a month before, I would have already had everything situated and planned out ahead of time, and it would have been a much easier transition. But celebrities got to be cool and not pick up their phones and stuff. And I'm sitting there in the green room 10 minutes before showtime, and then he texts me. And I'm like, so this is still your number? I'm like, I've been hitting you up for 2 months trying to see if you needed me for the weekend. The whole deal. Damn celebrities. But shout out to Hannibal. It's cool dude. And he stepped through Tiny Shark too on Sunday night, made an appearance through here. So look, when I tell you I'm world famous, I'm world famous. So people need to pull up. Did I lose you? I lost your vocals. Plug out, plug back in. I got nothing on your vocals. All right, I'm back. You back? No, I got nothing from you. Did your cat break your headphones? Unplug your headphone and plug it back in. Unplug your mic and headphone and plug them back in. James, 1 2 1 2 2. There we go. Yeah, no. You were back for a second. There you go. You back. I got you. Keep talking.
Why did this?
No, okay. You're good.
Yeah,
you're good.
No, yeah. I crapped out. I hear you. I hear you now.
Yep.
I don't know. Might be time for a new computer.
It was clicking before, but you sound good now.
Okay. Oh man. All right. So luckily, those of you that actually watch us live, we actually do the live to make clips for social media. So we're okay with bugs and the whatnot until we get to a place where we're actually getting money for this, and then we can update everything. So if you guys want to see a better podcast, maybe go ahead and hit us up on the Twitch. Maybe send us some money through Twitch, or I don't know, man. That's
Go
weird.
Venmo Cash App. You keep your Venmo Cash App tags up there.
Oh, word. Mine's just at comedian James Mon. So I'll keep it the same. Yeah, because we had viewers, and now a bunch of them dropped off. I was like, here they go again with their technical difficulties.
We alive.
Yeah, James Money always messing up. Yeah, so I applied for a job, which I haven't done in years. That last time I actually worked a job, 2018. So
Ooh.
yeah, I've been doing stand-up comedy and taking care of family. So luckily for me, my sister and my mom, carry a lot of the bills and stuff, or pretty much all. Whatever I get from comedy, I go, here's my contribution. Thank you. I bought you a spam musubi from 7-Eleven.
Hey, here you go. Would you like a slushie?
I put extra cheese on that cheeseburger for you because I had 2 gigs tonight. All right. So let's see. Man, these damn things. Before we continue, see as I'm stressing out, just do a real quick mental health check before I keep it moving. If you're going through something right now, just know you are not alone. You can call or text 988, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. That's 988, which is available 24/7. You can call or text. Talk to somebody for real, or we all go through stuff. If you need to, you can hit us up in the DMs, Pepper Lamb Comedy or comedian James Money. We are for the people, so we get it. We all go through something. All right, so if you want to talk to somebody that you don't know, go ahead, hit up 988, the Suicide Lifeline. It's sad because there's still people, going through, and then just it happening. I'm like, oh man. You don't get the rebound. You don't get the bounce back story. The underdog comeback story. If you end it, it's like. I just saw that. What is the Delonte? The one that was hooking up at LeBron James.
Oh, Delonte West. Yeah, we did 10 months of rehab.
Yeah. So hopefully he comes back, man, and or maybe. Let's bring it back to comedy. LeBron James has something to do. King James said, "Nobody mess with my mama." he goes, "Hey, hit this, dog. Hit this." Oh, it's different. What is this? It's the end of your life.
It's over.
Right. LeBron James be doing the thing. Okay. Let's get into it. And what caught me in the news, it's not really news that happening today. This is some it's weird to me. All right.
Okay.
The news is, we're going to talk about celebrities. That's what we do. Celebrity divorces after 20 plus years.
Ooh.
Like for me, I'm like, for 20 plus years and you get a divorce, to me, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys are together that long. What was it that finally made you break? Where you go, you know what? This is over. I'm calling it. Other than infidelity.
Is that the typical? I'm gonna just hold on until the kids graduate high school, and then as soon as they go to college, I'm breaking out. We know some people that did that.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like, we stay together for the kids. As soon as they out, we out. But no, some of these are 45 years, 40 years, 39 years. So this is 20 plus years.
You gonna go out and get some new ass then? Nah.
That's what I mean. So like, okay, you 50. Okay, so I'm 50. Okay, if I'm with somebody, I'm gonna look in the mirror and be like, all right, I better get my shit together. If she leave me, I'm ass out. Like, what am I gonna do? You know, I can be like at the club, like, hey girl, yeah, you know, yeah, oh yeah, I've been able to buy alcohol for like the last 30 years.
Wearing the same stuff you used to rock 30 years ago. Oh, you don't like my Fat Farm outfit? I don't understand. This is Carl Kadai. You don't know who Carl Kadai is?
What? That was when I was in Buffalo. Dude. To be rocking a Carl Kadai. Oh my God. But then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be wearing a jersey. And she's like, oh, is that retro throwback jersey? No, this is from when I was in my 20s.
This is actually my jersey. I'm just wearing my old jersey.
Right. Oh my goodness. All right, so
speaking of that, side note, so you know how they got, you know, those sites out there watching for pedos and watching for you know, they catch people caught up. I caught one of these sites and I guess they was hurting for content and put up some fake stuff. And so they put up NFL star doesn't realize he's hooking up with the 15-year-old. And that's the caption, right? And you look at the video and you're like, that chick is 32. And what NFL star wears his jersey on his chest? Walks in the hotel room. I'm like, come on, y'all. Y'all just need content that bad. Y'all just putting out fake videos now.
Did he just come from the game?
Yeah, exactly. And he was just wearing a regular T-shirt with 37 on it. Like, that dude does not know NFL star. He just rolling in jeans and like not even like a throwback style jersey. It was just a T-shirt with his number on it. Shut up.
Please. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, please tell me it was really number 37.
I know it was 37, but this dude wasn't no NFL star, and that video did not go with that caption.
What NFL star do you know that has number 37?
Sean Alexander, and he has 48 kids with his wife.
So it was him.
It was not him. It was just some black dude wearing a number on his shirt.
That's crazy. And then they made him black too?
Oh yeah. And you like if that chick is 15, then I'm Bob Hope. That chick is
You don't want to be Bob Hope, dude.
Exactly.
Man, that is some weird stuff because for me, that Bob Hope news was news to me. When that was it E? When they made that whole scandal thing, I was like, "What?" And my sister was like,
no, you're talking about Bob Barker.
Oh, you're right.
You're talking about Bob Barker.
I get my white Bobs mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bob Hope was the nose and the all-star
the old comedian. Yeah. Used to do the USO stuff for the troops. Yeah.
Okay. No, I remember. All right, I got it mixed up. But okay, so there's one thing for these people is that they're celebrities. Now, some celebrities don't marry other celebrities. So, like, what is the other person going to do other than collect unless there's a prenuptial agreement
Yeah.
to collect. But like, I guess the latest one was Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, 20 years done.
And that was both of their like second or third situationships.
Yeah, for her too, because it was with Tom Cruise before this.
Yeah.
So Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner, 18 to 20 years. Pink and Corey Hart, 20 years. Leo Remini. So some of these, are a while ago. Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott, 25 years. So that means she was there when Amazon, when he was just in a storage
that's why she
apartment.
got half. There wasn't no way. There wasn't no way she wasn't getting half.
Can you imagine her half? Like, even if he only gave her a tenth.
Hey, I actually heard that there's divorce rumors about his new chick already, the one with all the plastic surgery. Just 2 years in.
I was gonna say, didn't they just get? Wow.
Yeah, it's not official, but like they've been having some issues lately. I saw something. I didn't really look in on it because I don't really rock with Bezos like that.
Right.
So,
well, why are you getting married when you're loaded
Exactly.
already? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm loaded, I'm gonna be like, I'll be an asshole. Come on, baby, let's get married. Now, shut up.
where's your sister?
Send in the next one. Like, why get married at that point? I mean, I get it, but what? Like, okay, so the dude can buy anything. I think the only person richer than him might be Elon, right? And then, so it's
Yeah.
like, why marriage? Like,
Well,
and then how do you find somebody? Like, yeah,
exactly.
she really loved me for me.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you know? She said she loved me.
If she love you for you, she'll love you without that ring. So I'll buy you 19 different rings, just not one for that hand. You have a ring for each toe, each appendage, your nose ring.
Whoa, you said 19.
Yeah. I give you belly rings. I give you.
She missing a digit? You said 19.
Well, not that finger. Not that finger.
Evil genius.
Yeah, I'll buy you the rings of Saturn, but you're not getting one for that hand.
Wow.
So sorry.
Hey, look, I bought you this rocket. Go.
Yeah. You ever seen Space, baby? Let's go to space.
I can get you closer to the star than any other man in the planet. I love you to the moon. I can even send you to it.
Yep. I don't know about getting you back, but I can send you to it.
That's why I sent my last wife.
Yeah.
So like even like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver, when they was 25 years, Kris Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner, 24 years. We understood why that one, why those two aren't together. Arnold Schwarzenegger got a kid with the housekeeper, and Kris Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner started out as a heterosexual couple and ended up lesbian couple, right?
Yep. And I still think that the oldest one is OJ's daughter. So before all the plastic surgeries.
Chloe or no? Wait,
I don't. Not Kim and not maybe Courtney. Who's the oldest?
Actually, I don't know. Let me see.
Who's the oldest Kardashian? Courtney's the oldest. Okay. Then
Kardashian
Chloe.
is the oldest of the Kardashian.
Chloe.
So Courtney's the shortest one.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Kim is the youngest. Well, before the Jenners came.
Right.
Yeah. before Kylie and them. The original three, even though we don't think that other one, we think that other one is OJ's, or at least I do.
And then let's see, Bill Gates and Melinda French Gates, 27 years.
Yeah, she was not. She was not liking them trips to Epstein Island.
Okay. Speaking of, Fluffy's name is in Epstein files.
There's a whole bunch of people's names in there. So,
but Fluffy's one is in there because somebody mentioned getting tickets for his show, and that's it.
It's like I kind of want to be in them. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go check out Pepper. Yeah, they were gonna go see me.
Yeah, there's this new comedian in Honolulu, Hawaii. Pepper.
Yeah,
he's a misunderstood evil genius.
Yeah, I'm in the files right there. Yeah, like Jay-Z was in the files. There was a bunch of rappers in the file. The Clips were in there. There's all types of people in the files, but it's just like, okay, how in the files were they? Yeah. Like, were they in the bad part, or did somebody just send an email and be like, "Hey, I'm on Ticketmaster about to buy tickets to such and such show"?
Maybe that's like they're trying to build a thing where they're saying, look at all these people mentioned in the files, but it wasn't for what you think it was for, just like Donald Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Another one that surprised me, Daddy Yankee and Meredith Gonzalez. 30 years.
Mm.
So like he ain't even that famous no more. Like, I mean, he's still famous, but he ain't like, it isn't his prime.
Yeah.
So she was around during the prime time. Is she like over him, or is it like he's still trying to live that prime time? And she's like, dude, it's over, man. It's like, just let it go. You about to be like Granddaddy Yankee.
Kind of like a Scotty and Larsa Pippen. Where she was like, hey, you ain't hooping no more, so I'm gonna just keep finding young dudes just hooping.
Shoot, that might be what happened in Will Smith's situation.
Yeah. I saw are they though? I saw a clip last week of her doing an interview talking about, yeah, one day he'll move back into the house. But right now I'm enjoying my own space.
Wow.
And I'm like, are you living in like the Matrix space or low down dirty shame house or Jason's lyrics house? Or are you living in the Wild Wild West house? Because you wouldn't be living in my Wild Wild West house.
It's the Menace to Society house.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta go on the Eve's Bayou house that you got. You can't be up in my house.
That ain't Men in Black house, is it?
Yeah, at all. Like, whose house are you in that he can't come and live in? So I don't understand, man. Like, just
is he at was it Tony Martin's house?
He's he out there. He just did something where he was doing adventures again. Just out there on some show shooting a documentary doing adventures again. And I guess they said he's supposed to sit down with Chris Rock soon. And I'm like, that could be interesting.
Chris Rock don't need it.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like neither one of them has really done anything that stuck since that moment. Like, Will has had a movie come out that was supposed to be really good, but everybody just slept on it because of what happened. I think it was like a slave movie or something. And then he's had a couple of these like Discovery Show projects where he's traveling the world and doing stuff. And nobody's really feeling no nose because of what happened. Chris Rock had the special where everybody was like super anticipated, and then, but I haven't seen anything from Chris Rock since then.
That was the live special too, yeah.
Yeah, that was a few years ago. Yeah, and that seemed kind of rushed. So, but yeah, maybe they gonna get back. I still think the thing was staged originally. Plain and simple. I went on my first. You know how Facebook sends you those memories. So the memory came back from 4 years ago when it happened of the YouTube video that I put up, talking about how he gave him the wrestling slap, like he like stomped his leg at the same time. I was just like, oh, he was just trying to scare white people to win that Oscar.
I used to do that slap to my daughter in front of my dad, and it's like you go like that, and then you hit yourself, so you get that sound. You don't make no contact. I don't hit me on it. So my dad used to trip out like, it's so mad. You hit her so hard. I was like, I have to show him now. Hitting myself, Dad. But yeah, I mean, when I first saw it, I couldn't believe it too. I was like, man, but it seemed real. I mean, the swearing part, keep my wife's name out your mouth. You know that. It hurt. I think it hurt him more than it hurt Chris, because I think Chris is still doing stuff without hate. People hating him.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I don't even watch Men in Black when it comes on TBS or USA. Yeah. I'm like, man, boo.
Every time I get ready to watch like one of these Will Smith adventure shows, because that type of shit, like, that intrigues me, he'll get in front of a microphone and try and rap again. And then I'm just like, nah, I'm out.
That, when he tried to make a comeback with rap, that was like, what is this?
I'm out.
Yeah, right. That was it'd be funny. He's doing this adventure tour, going around traveling, and then he goes like someplace like India, and then they know, oh, you slapped Chris Rock, like,
yeah,
and it just keeps coming up like, stop it already. Another marriage that ended 31 years. Matthew and Tina Knowles.
Oh yeah,
wow.
Their stuff is still bitter too. It's been like 10 years. They've been separated. Yeah.
So, like, where do you go for even Morgan Freeman and his wife, 26 years? It's like, what now? Like, I mean, is it the Shawshank Redemption money that you're trying to go hook up with? You going to Zihuatanejo, Mexico?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. I think the largest numbers, that the top three is 39 years Dan Aykroyd and Donna Dixon, 40 years Al Gore and Tipper Gore, and then 45 years Meryl Streep and Don Gummer.
Wow.
Yeah, like what happened that you just all of a sudden be like, no, man.
Yeah.
I can't do this shit anymore.
Yeah. Did they pull a Sylvester Stallone and then like the last 3 years of their life just start supporting Trump?
Oh, word. Why do you keep wearing that red hat?
Yeah. Because Sylvester Stallone used to be like really cool. And then like the last 3-4 years, you're like, what? Where did this come from, Sylvester? Like, you've been the main guy putting black guys in your movie and getting them props and the whole deal. And now you turning on this? That's nah. This is not very Rocky like. CTE for real.
Before we move on, let's give a shout out to Oahu Golf Apparel. I am wearing one of their shirts. If you like looking clean on the course or even just out and about, they got you. Go check out Oahu Golf Apparel and level up your fit. OahuGolfApparel.com. This is a size 6X. It's comfortable. It stretches. It's breathable. I love it. I think you love it too. Go check out their website. Get you a Oahu Golf Apparel shirt and join Team OGA. as I say Samoan, Team Onga. Onga in Samoan means drunk. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but okay. So let's see what we got in my algorithms that I would like to share with Pepper. So it might be weird. I'm gonna do it regular. I'm not gonna do it like how we did the last episode because I can still cut it up
Okay.
for social media. Let's see. Put it up there. Do you see what is happening here?
She was choking him.
She's holding a toy gun to his head like a hostage situation.
Oh.
What after school special are these kids watching? And I don't speak the language, but are they teaching
doing
her to do that?
They every year China has a reenactment of Tiananmen Square. So the kids was getting ready for the school play.
Is it
Sorry,
50 years now? Is it 30 years? What is it?
That was longer than that.
If they couldn't get the tank, they were like, okay, we can't do the tank scene.
How long ago was the Tiananmen Square incident?
Tiananmen Square incident, also known as the Tiananmen Square massacre, happened on June 4th, 1989. As of June 2025, that was
36 years.
36 years. Oh, they're not on the golden celebration yet. Okay, so
36 a significant number in Chinese or something?
No, I know 8 is a lucky number.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so this one, TLC, we've done a bunch of their stuff. The weird lady with the semen on her face. There's another one. It's not the lady with the semen on her face, but I don't know. This one's weird.
Nathaniel, I live in a small rural town in Texas, and when you last saw me a decade ago, I was in an intimate relationship with my car Chase.
I actually remember that.
Yeah, baby. Handsome man.
He's making out with his car.
Love you, baby.
He said that.
It was love at first sight.
Intimate.
His body and then his thing just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection. I just absolutely love Chase. If somewhere would happen to Chase, my heart would just stop.
The car's name is
Just have to
Chase.
gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that.
You're getting emotional over.
It's a male. So make him.
How do you come out to your
homosexual.
friends about that? Hey guys, I'm autosexual. You what?
Nah, you got when you do, you got to own it. You be like, yo, hey, see what's under my, see what's in my carport over there? Guess who's hitting that? This guy. Like, damn, your Mustang got a badass.
Hey, his name is Chase and you will respect him.
Yo,
It's like, what?
yo, I be all up in that exhaust, yo.
Yeah. Talk about spunk in the trunk.
Unfortunately, Chase is no longer a part of my life.
Oh, it's sad.
Oh, they broke up? Oh.
It was love at first
Did
sight.
Chase cheat on him?
Somebody else drove Chase. Oh, he takes it to ballet and he gets mad.
Yeah.
his body and then his
Chase
interior and
had an
everything just
affair with a mechanic. I'm so
said
confused.
his.
Why? It's like, yeah,
He said his. He said his. So it is a man.
together just
yeah.
seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection. I just absolutely love Chase. If somewhere would happen, Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that. Unfortunately, Chase is no longer a part of my life.
Dang.
What did the caption
Where
say? I
did it
can't see
go?
that far.
Chase involved in a accident during
Oh,
a routine checkup.
mm.
Routine checkup. What's the mechanic
Chase,
doing?
Chase got AIDS from the mechanic.
Damn. Like
So sad.
he went. So it wasn't like it's strange enough that you was fucking a car, but then you made you gave it a gender, either male or female. You still gave it a gender, like, and then I guess like so. Does he have like put something in the car in his butt?
Mm. Don't shift gears in that ride.
Like,
It's a sticker automatic. I don't either way. Mm.
some people are like they say like, oh, your shifter is kind of sticky.
Yeah.
Oh, yours kind of shitty. No.
Is that a true? Is that a real transmission now? Is like what do you gender that car?
Tranny?
Yeah, I'm calling the car a tranny. I'm doing it.
Word, word.
LGBTQ community, you could come after me. I'm calling Chase the car a tranny.
Herbie the love bug. All right, so since we're on cars, and this is kind of weird, but I think I can get into it. All right, here, check it out.
Face. You see it.
And right away, Katie's out of the seatbelt, blocks the seatbelt escape of Miranda, and immediately goes to the seatbelt choke. It's a seatbelt Ezekiel choke.
Over.
I don't know.
Car
Miranda's trying to escape here.
jujitsu.
She's got the seatbelt. Now she's giving up a little bit of a position here.
Car jujitsu.
I've seen this. I've seen dudes do it. I like women doing it better.
Word.
That's
Is it
that's for
Russia?
honest. Yeah, I think it's a Russian thing because I think these are the same people that fight in a phone booth.
Yeah. Or they
I
have
think
like
they're part of that same network.
they'll even do stuff like 7 versus 1, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or 2 women versus 1 guy, 1 overweight dude. This is
kind of
but
sexy.
well, I was interested, but they should make a movie like with it. Like,
Yeah.
let's see who wins. Like,
I'm not sure what's happening here. I've got a bad vantage point, but it looks like Miranda now is counterattacking.
Look at that.
Katie's
let
got
the seat
heel of
back?
Miranda, and we're just about through the match.
Dangerous.
Oh, Miranda's in trouble here. There's not much room to roll, Mark. There's also not much room to extend here, but Katie looking for the finish, even though all she needs to do is stall to win the match. She wants another finish, Mark.
That's what I like about her, man. She wants to be a superstar.
And that's going to
Look
be
at
the
that.
match. Wow.
Do a backflip out of there, girl. Let's go.
Now, Katie has
Woo!
won. She has made a huge statement today at Car Jitsu Championship.
How do they
Okay.
choose what kind of car it is?
oh, yeah, because I wouldn't be able to do anything in that car.
Yeah.
Sit there, you can't reach my legs. I can't reach it either.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's in my algorithm. So I know what my Instagram is trying to tell me. but apparently it's some crazy stuff going on with cars and hostages.
Yeah, car sexuality stuff is happening in your algorithm right now. It was
All right.
it was the B side of the Disney Cars movie, where it's all
Here we
cartoon
go.
porn.
So we're about that hour point. Give a shout out to our next sponsor or brand partner, Hawaii Barber Studio. If you got a show, interview, date, whatever it is, and you need to get right, that's the spot. Hawaii Barber Studio. Go tap in. They don't have a website yet, but their Instagram is at Hawaii Barber Studio. Go check them out. I had a job interview earlier in the week, and I got my beard edged up and got cleaned up. And thank you to them. Hopefully, I get the job. We'll see. But they are the sponsors of this next segment, game segment for Pepper, the misunderstood evil genius.
All right.
Yeah. So we're talking about relationships and breaking up, red flags, basically. So some of y'all overreacting. Let's find out. Is this Pepper's opinion, of course? Is this a red flag or nah, we cool? All right, so I'm gonna give you a few things. I'm gonna let's see, hold on, where is it? I'm gonna say a scenario, and you're gonna answer red flag or nah, we cool. And you can explain why in your genius mind. Yeah. I might roast you, I might not. I might agree with you. I think most likely agree. We'll see. Okay. Red flag or nah, we cool. They overshare everything online.
I'm gonna say red flag.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
It's like,
I'm gonna say red flag because that means you just reaching for attention from anybody. So either you didn't get attention at home, your parents didn't give you enough attention, or your friends don't like talking to you. Like people that overshare everything online seem like difficult conversations. It's like you just talking just to be talking. You didn't really ask me for advice. You just wanted to go ahead and say what you was gonna say anyway. I'm out.
I agree. It's like just some stuff should stay with us. It's like maybe it's a sports person in me where it's like keep it in the clubhouse. Not everything needs to come out. Okay, so they reply. You text a long message, and they just reply with the letter K. Red flag or nah, it's cool.
That's a depend.
It depends on how you're doing that day, right?
Yeah, because if I took the time to do this long message and you just said K, that means you probably don't agree. K is just like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't want to deal with this right now. Which means there needs to be a longer conversation to be had. But as somebody who's received a whole bunch of long messages from people, and I have definitely been like, whatever, just to piss them off, or just to be K, or no reply at all. Just go ahead, you just typed all that out trying to get a rise out of me, and I just walked away. I get it. So that was a depends, but I gotta say, I'm all right with it because of my responses to a lot of them long ass messages. It's just been an ignore or okay. That's the way you feel. That's the way you feel.
I can think that also because sometimes the person is like driving or maybe is busy. So it's kind of like, all right, we'll find out what K means later. But yeah, that can be kind of like one of those things. All right, so the next one. Okay, let's see. They clap when the plane lands. Red flag or nah, they cool.
That's mad irritating.
Is it?
It's, but I don't think it would be like. I don't think it's like a full red flag. Because I know some people have anxiety and whatnot. I'm more irritated by the stand up as soon as the plane pull up than the clap. That's it. Where are you going? We back here in 65D. You trying to stand up right now. Sit your ass down and check the messages on your phone because we can get back on our phone now. Chill out.
Unless so for that, I agree with you. Unless because somebody like me who's been squeezed into this seat and you're going if I'm going from here to Kauai or Big Island, no problem. But when I'm going from here to California or Seattle, problem because that's a long ass flight. So
No.
I stand up to get my knees, some blood. Like, hey, I know we sore right now, but all right, but I don't clap when the plane lands. I am
There's a
thankful.
difference. There's a difference though, James, between you standing up and just being like, okay, I got to get some circulation, and that little dude from accounting who already has his backpack on. It's just like trying to push 3 old ladies out the way. And you got to get all the way up through the waitress cart, through the bathrooms, through the whole day. You're not going nowhere, dude.
The one that tripped me out is the one that will get up and start walking the aisle already. I look at that, I'm like, good for you, man. He's like, go for it. Just tell everybody in every row that you just passed, I got more important things than you guys right now.
Yeah.
So, okay. So for me, not a red flag. For you, red flag. Okay. So the next one will be they always have their phone face down.
I don't give a shit. I'm so cool with that. You should know why I'm cool with that. Because I'm sitting there with my phone face down. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what just came through my phone.
Mind your business.
Yep.
Right, so
1,000% okay with that.
and for me, I got my associates in cybersecurity, so I'm like, I get it. It should be face down. Your phone should never be face up. I don't even do the notifications where you can see what's coming in. It'll show message, but it won't show what the message is. That's my phone. Right. Okay, so she talks to her ex. Red flag? Nah, that's cool. Maybe I should add some to it. And they don't have kids.
And they don't have kids?
Yeah.
I'm still not that insecure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think it's a young man's game. I think like us,
yeah.
I'm sure dudes are kind of like, she's gone.
Yeah, even as a young man, I've never been that jealous dude. That I think the jealous people is more of a red flag to me than her still talking to whatever. Okay, y'all was whatever. Y'all mama's going to lunch together or something. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
While y'all spend the weekend together, that's different.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, if you talk to him, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, less words I gotta say? Okay.
Okay, here's the last one.
All right.
All right. They don't laugh at your jokes. comedian.
That's a red flag.
All right.
Yeah. That's because one, I'm funny, and two, you gotta have a sense of humor. We kicking it.
Agreed.
So,
Agreed.
I understand if all of a sudden my joke turns on you or something. You're like, all right, that one wasn't funny. But but if my jokes are just in general, you don't find funny. No.
I agree with.
I will make exceptions because I'm evil. So some of my darker stuff, okay. I get why you wasn't with me when I went down the dark path. I get that. Okay, cool. But when we not on the dark path, oh man, come on.
Agreed. Yeah. So I mean, I agree 100% with you have to have a sense of humor. If you're one of those just during the middle of my comedy career, I went on a date with this woman that she wanted to buy me dinner. All right, fine. I'm always down for a free dinner, ladies.
Hey.
Yeah. So then I just watched her be rude to the server. I was just like, wow. Like, okay, and this is early on in my career where, I was not in a relationship with anybody. I pretty much would hit anything. So I was like, she could have got, but then when I seen that, and so that's how I never used to think I had red flags, but that was like one of the first times I was like, it's because I'm starting to mature. I'm starting to see that I don't like certain things, and they're like a big turnoff. And that was one of them. Was that they're rude to not just servers, but people that are helping you with stuff.
Yeah, I also early in my career, it was fairly early, within the first couple of years of my career. It didn't have anything to do with comedy though, but I ixnayed this chick that I was kicking it with. I had to work, so I was still bartending then. So yeah, this was early in the comedy career, so I was still bartending, and she went out with her friends, and they went to this local bar, and it was somebody's birthday, and I was like, okay, as soon as I get off of work, I'll come pick you up, and we could keep partying or whatever, but I'll come get you from that spot. You stay at my spot this night because she lived on the west side, so she was in town partying. Cool. So I go pick them up. They drunk already, cool, having a good time. One of my homies worked at the local bar and was the bartender. And so he's trying to wrangle and get everybody all taken care of or whatever. Cool. So the bill comes, she pays the bill and only tips like $20. And I'm like, this is the homie and y'all is trashed. And this is not enough. and this is bar industry. So I'm like, here. I'm like, I'll give you cash later, but like she was so messy, she didn't even do her card right. And so I threw like an extra $30 on there. And so this turned into a 2-day argument of this is so messed up. I don't think you should have given him that much money. And I'm like, you guys were trashed and wrecking his whole area, and that's the homie. This is bar courtesy. We kick in, they kick in, it comes around, goes around. She couldn't get over that, and I was just like, all right, well, you could go. I'm like, yeah, deuces. So, our little soiree ended over a $30 tip. It was, you're not the kind of people I want to kick it with. And she was industry too.
I was gonna ask that. That's messed up. It's like So like my sister, who used to be a waitress, just briefly, but still she was in that industry for a little while. And
Hmm.
ever since then, she always was a big tipper
Yeah.
because you know what the other person's going through, and you know what
Hmm.
it's like what they need help with, or yeah.
Yeah.
So
She was union industry though. She worked out at like one of the resorts on the west side. So that's how we met because I was working at that taco place at that point in time. I don't know if it's still
mm,
there. Across from Disney and Coalina, that whole deal, Just Tacos. Um, but I was
you
out
got me
there,
on
and
that.
so all the hotel workers, when they got off of work, would
Mm.
come over to there because we were the only bar at that time, like right across from Monkey Pod kind of area. And so, yeah, of course. Oh, you industry, I'm industry. We kick it. You know, we finally get a weekend, a night that we can kick in. She's in town, that whole deal. And yeah, that was the end of us. That was the end of our little whateverness. And it only thing that pissed me
Understandable.
off. Yeah, we never like fully hooked up, and I'm just like, damn it, I ain't even get none. But
You don't want none of that anyways.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But we appreciate you guys tuning in. You that are jumping on our live. Thank you for tuning in. We do this every Monday, unless you
Yep.
got something going on. This past Monday we didn't have one or last Monday because I had a job interview on Tuesday. So I was like, hey, I got to focus up. But yeah, we'll tune in. Check us out next Monday. We do the live. We're doing this to make clips for our social media. Follow me at Comedian James Mane. Follow Pepper at Pepper Lamb Comedy. You can also check out his website. Check out my website. Um, and join us Thursday at
Yeah.
Tiny Shark Medias. Um,
You can come see us every Thursday at the
yeah.
studios over here. Yeah. Just hit us
And then
up.
I'll be honest with you, every night there's an event going on there, except for Mondays, right?
Yeah, because now
Yeah,
I'm just here talking to you. But yeah.
yeah. So Tuesdays and Thursdays there's open mics.
Yep.
We're looking for more people in Hawaii to join, man. Go and give it a try. We gladly walk you through it. We have a lot of up and comers, brand new comics.
Yep.
Pepper teaches Saturday, so if
Yep.
you want to get involved with that, hit him up. Go check out his website. Let's see, this Thursday there. Do you have any other joints, or is this all Tiny Shark this week? Yeah, except for Surefire.
Yeah. Well, every Tuesday I do that free show at Shorefire in Waikiki for the
Mhm.
tourists, and try to get the tourists to come out to the other shows and whatnot. So every Tuesday, that's where I'm at. But Tiny Shark will still be here. Still got my boys running the open mic here. So 6 nights a week, Tiny Shark Studios. It's on both websites now. So either Tiny Shark Studios or Pepper Lamb Comedy. We here.
Yeah. So join us. We'll see you there. Let's have a good time. Have a few drinks. Share some stories. If you even hang out after the show, it's cool. So
Yep.
thank you guys for tuning in to 808 Viral, the podcast live. Follow us on Instagram, 808 Viral, the podcast, Pepper Lamb Comedy, comedian James Mane. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe and see you in the next one. Peace.